Before complicated maintenance, expensive tools, or aftermarket parts, stock sense starts with using the tools your motorcycle already gives you to set it up for you. This is the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. It comes with a stock toolkit and enough adjustability to properly set the bike up for your body and riding style. In this video, we'll go through what you can realistically adjust using only the tools provided with the motorcycle and why doing this first makes sense. Let's start with the handlebar. Using the stock 6mm Allen key, loosen the handlebar clamp bolts and rotate the bar slightly forward or backward. The goal is a neutral position that works well both when you're seated and when you're standing on the pegs. If the handlebar is too far forward, riding seated becomes uncomfortable. If it is too far back, standing becomes difficult. Both extremes put unnecessary strain on your wrists. A good starting point is matching the angle of the handlebar to the angle of the fork. Once you find the balance, tighten the clamp bolts evenly in a crisscross pattern. Next, the hand control levers. Using the stock 8mm spanner, loosen the clutch and front brake lever clamps and adjust their angles so your wrists stay neutral when your fingers rest on the levers. I also recommend moving the lever slightly inward on the handlebar. This improves leverage for 1 or 2 finger operation and reduces the chance of the levers getting damaged if and when the motorcycle tips over. Small changes here make a noticeable difference in comfort and control. Now the mirrors. Since we have adjusted the handlebar position and the hand control levers and the mirrors are mounted there, you'll likely need to readjust them. Using the 2 stock spanners, loosen the mirror lock nuts and adjust them so you're seeing traffic behind you, not your shoulders. Once set, tighten them securely. Moving to foot controls, start with the gear lever. Depending on your riding boots and whether you use the rubber inserts or not, the gear lever height might need adjustment. Using the 10mm spanner, loosen the pinch bolt, reposition the lever and refit it carefully. A good starting point is keeping the gear lever in level with the foot peg. Next, the rear brake pedal. Using the same 10mm spanner, adjust the brake pedal height by loosening the lock nut and turning the adjustment rod. Just like the gear lever, start with the brake pedal level with the foot peg. Then lock it in place. Now the rear suspension. Using the stock C-spanner and the extender. Adjust your rear preload for your body weight, luggage or riding conditions. If the rear feels too soft, add preload. If it feels too hard, reduce it. Repeat this anytime your load changes. Bonus tip. Using the 4mm Allen key, you can also adjust your headlight beam angle. Too high blinds oncoming traffic and you can't see the road. Too low reduces your visibility. Just like suspension preload, it's ideal to check and adjust your headlight beam anytime the load on the rear of the motorcycle changes. Set it correctly on level ground. A motorcycle straight out of the box isn't set up for you. Learning how to use the tools it comes with and making these basic adjustments is the foundation of riding the motorcycle well. Stock sense. Understand it before you upgrade it.